Alright, so everyone has heard about, that vegan teacher being banned off of TikTok recently. Well, today I have some new information about that, and the vegan teacher coming out and saying that this is censorship, and it's kind of hypocritical that she is saying that. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on. I'm gonna show you guys some clips, some screenshots, and it's pretty interesting. But before I say anything else, 90% of my viewers who watch these videos are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I do videos like this every day. In fact, back a while back ago, I said that I'm gonna be uploading every other day instead of every day. Well, now my schedule's back to every day now because I have finished up with some personal stuff, and I can't wait to continue making videos. So yeah, I do videos like this every single day, and I would love it to get more subscribers. I think right now I'm only 300 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. So if you guys can please subscribe, that'd be so awesome. I do videos like this every single day, and in the future, if you don't like my content, you guys can always unsubscribe. So anyways, that's the whole entire information bit, the subscribe done. Let's get into this actual video. So I'll give you guys a quick rundown on what happened. So that vegan teacher, right? Everyone knows who that vegan teacher is. She's a vegan activist. She believes in animal rights. People should not eat, animals. They should eat plants. And you know what? I agree with her partially, but the way she does it is not exactly how we do it. I'm still gonna eat meat, alright? I love myself some meat, and it's actually really important. I'll talk about that, why meat is so important in a little bit. But yeah, I understand where I understand where the vegan teacher's coming from, but at the end of the day, her ways on doing stuff is not okay, and I'm gonna have to expose her for that. And I will explain everything. So recently, she's been banned off of TikTok, and she created a new account called that Holocaust Teacher. And I'm gonna say it right here: the Holocaust and animals dying is two completely things. I can't speak. Sorry, guys. Two different complete things. All right. Completely different things, alright? Two differently complete things. I can't speak. I apologize. But yeah, that vegan teacher is saying that the Holocaust is an animal-related thing, and it's not. And the thing is, human lives are more important than animal lives. I'm just gonna say it here. Honestly, humans are way more important than animals. Alright? Honestly, there's a reason why nature made these animals in the first place, alright? There's a reason why nature made animals in the first place, alright? And it's kind of important, and not just for human beings, but for other animals. Other animals eat other animals for meat and stuff. And a part of the food chain. And you know what? You know what else is part of that food chain? Humans. And it's totally healthy, and if we don't eat animals, do you imagine how much overpopulation we're gonna have with animals or something? And it's totally healthy. And the thing with evolution is we evolved to eat meat, and us changing to vegans, it's just not that. It's just not a good thing for the environment. It's not a good thing for our bodies. I'm not saying you can't be healthy from just eating plants and non-dairy or meat products. I understand that. You could, but our bodies didn't evolve to do that. Do I believe that there should be better treatment of animals? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, a steak is a steak to me, and you know what? Cows don't really have much of a purpose in life, but just to be food and stuff. Yeah, I guess they can be pets, and I understand that. And if you want a pet cow and not to eat it, that's totally fine. But at the end of the day, that's what most cows are, and animals are made for. And it's part of the what's the word? It's part of the food chain, and unfortunately, humans are part of that food chain. Maybe one day, if we can create meat, artificial meat, or we can get cow cells, and we can turn those cow cells into actual edible stuff, like we can mass produce meat that doesn't kill animals, then yeah, I'll do that. I will stop eating. Maybe one day, if we have that, where we can have cells reproduce each other to create more meat, then yeah, I can do that. And you know what? That technology is possible if you think about it. But as of right now, I don't think we should shut down, like, vegan facilities and all that type of stuff. And I'm gonna bring up the Holocaust thing again, but killing hundreds of humans beings is a totally different thing than killing hundreds and thousands of animals. Humans, like, honestly, killing a lot of humans is an evil thing, and not really necessary for the human race at all. And you know what? It's actually gonna harm the human race. And the thing with animals, like, nature made them to be like food for bigger predators and us human beings. They're food for us. That's what they are. They are food. They're food. Predators eat them, and sometimes they are the predators. And the thing with those cows and pigs, they eat grass. And that stops, overgrowth in the environment. But then we have these cows overpropagating, alright, overproducing, and now we have way too many cows eating the flowers, grasses, and now the environment's totally in crap. So you have to have those bigger mammals and predators come in to eat those cows and stuff. You get what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say about that. But I'm gonna show you guys a clip and respond to it, because this is the vegan teacher. She made a third account. I believe this one got terminated and banned too, and I'm gonna show it and give you guys my thoughts. So here you guys go.
Hello everyone. Today is March 4th, 2021, and this is my second time on TikTok where my account has been shut down. This is an account that I had for 1 week, and I managed to get 51.8 thousand followers. And
I kind of have to agree with Karen over here with the censorship is dangerous, because right now, especially on social media, censorship is really a big deal. But I don't really feel like Karen over here being, censored or being banned was actually censorship, because let's be honest, Karen over here is definitely breaking some of the community guideline rules, alright? I don't know about her new accounts, alright? Maybe except for the Holocaust teacher one. But I don't know about that. But then again, maybe it's part of the TOS where you can't, if you got banned, you can't obey, you can't, I don't know, you can't evade bans or something. Maybe that's part of the TOS. I don't know. But I don't really see this being censorship. Actual censorship, I'm going to get a little bit political, alright? I'm not here supporting Democrats or Republicans, but actual censorship is, Twitter and Facebook banning the president, not the president anymore, but banning Donald Trump from, like, Twitter and their social media accounts. That's censorship, because you know what, even though that Trump may or may not have said something that could have been, I don't know, he may have said some stuff that a lot of people shouldn't have, that a lot of people don't agree with. At the end of the day, there's still supporters, and there's people that need to hear what the president needs to say. And him being banned, it's kind of censorship. It would be a little bit more reasonable if he wasn't the president anymore, but I don't know. Just banning him was just a bad idea, in my opinion. And it's kind of censorship, and I think I made a whole entire video talking about that. So I will kind of have to agree with that.
352,000 likes. And on this account, I had been posting all kinds of videos to encourage people to be kind to animals and to eat healthy foods like walnuts and dates, and to be kind to the LGBTQ community. I also promoted a book, which is a vegan book, and I asked people to play a little game. This was a clapping game where I was clapping and people could duet me. I was also using these cute little figurines here, these little stickers that they have, to encourage people to eat healthy vegan foods and to be nice to each other. In this video here, I was encouraging people to watch Dairy is Scary, which is a very important 5-minute documentary on YouTube to help you learn about the dairy industry. And I was using these little guys to make the point that animals have a right to be on the earth and that we shouldn't harm them. In this video,
again, I guess we should. I honestly, I am supporting that we should respect animals and we shouldn't harm all of them, but not for like pigs and cows, because like I said earlier, us human beings have evolved to eat meat, and it's part of the food cycle. All right, like imagine if we didn't kill any cows, no animals ate any cows or anything like that, then cows are gonna overpopulate. All right, and it's kind of the same thing. We shouldn't kill all cows or animals, because then we're going to have plants, and plants are going to grow everywhere, and it's not going to be too fair, and it's going to ruin the ecosystem, alright? So that's what I'm going to say here. Killing animals, yeah, should there be a better way to kill animals? Sure, I 100% support that, but at the end of the day, it's going to ruin the environment that if we don't kill them and eat these. And plus, it's going to be bad for us human beings that we don't eat the cows or anything like that. But I see where you're going, Karen, but honestly, you're just not really looking at the analytics of the whole thing. You're not looking at the whole picture. You're like more of the small detail, alright? You need to look at the big picture, alright? I get what you are doing here, Karen, and also that. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, let's just watch the rest.
writes the word racist. So I say, why are you saying that? And I said, are you yourself claiming that you're racist, or what is the point? Because sometimes people write that they are themselves vegan phobic. Here I'm talking about how some of the largest mammals are vegan. For example, giraffes do not eat any other animals. And this here says, it's hard to focus here. Let's see if I can stretch this on my screen. Oh yeah, somebody wrote, I am not vegan, but I support you. So I thought that was cute. And so I was basically saying thank you to the person. And to stick around, and you might, after a while, change your mind, because the more you learn, the more you realize that being vegan is the right thing to do.
Okay, to explain the giraffe part is, yeah, they're not really carnivores. They don't eat meat. Alright, they're more of, yeah, the thing with giraffes is that they're still part of the ecosystem. Lions eat giraffes, right? They're not really made to hunt down other predators. Instead, they eat the plants. So it kind of fills the role of the cow, where the cow gets eaten by other animals, but it eats the plants and stops, overgrowth and overpopulation of different plants and, trees. These, giraffes over centuries and centuries evolved, like, how giraffes have long necks? They, through evolution, increased that neck so they can go up and eat those leaves on top of those trees. There's no evolutionary advantage for giraffes to eat, animal meat. That's all I'm going to say there. Through evolution, that animal is vegan. And to explain the next part, where eventually you're going to learn that veganism is right, and it just doesn't work like that, alright? It just, honestly, you need to go and learn about biology and the theory of evolution and, what's it called? And learn about the environment more. Like, yeah, become a biologist and think, yeah, how is this going to disrupt the food chain if humans stopped eating animals? Like, that's all I'm just going to say here. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Sorry if this video came out late. I've been busy with some other stuff. But I'm going to be back with some daily uploads. Tomorrow is kind of a fun video for me. I'm going to be attending that. I'm going to be doing a Q&A on Mars, yeah, in 2030. So if you guys want to be part of that, check out my community post on YouTube. Alright, you guys can comment something, and I will use those comments in a later video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and see ya. Peace.